They call him the Whisperer.
The Whisperer?
Why do they call him the Whisperer?
He talks to planes.
He talks to planes.
Watch this. Hey, Watson, what's avionics telling you?
Maintenance records and performance data suggest replacing capacitor C4.
Not bad. What's with the coffee maker?
Sorry, we are not on speaking terms.
At Blue Apron, we're building a better food system, where instead of paying for middlemen, we work directly with family farms to deliver higher quality ingredients for less than you pay at the store. Get $30 off at blueapron.com/cook.
Sandals. More quality inclusions than any other resorts on the planet. Call 1-800-SANDALS.
Tired of wrestling with seemingly impossible cleaning tasks? Using sprays in the bathroom can be ineffective. Try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Simply add water to remove soap scum and grime. Try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
I know the one thing you do is every day you try and get the trust of your people. That's part of your job. And the only way you get the trust is not by what you say, it's by what you do. And I think this president, if you look at the actions, whether it's in the Security Council, whether it's with unemployment, whether it's with all the new investment that's happening, look at the actions.
Look at the action, says U.S. Ambassador Nikki Haley, defending the president on trust, as these new CNN poll numbers show he is facing, and this White House is facing, a credibility crisis. 60% of Americans don't think the president is honest and trustworthy. 24% say, only 24% say they trust what is coming from the White House. That is compared to 73% who do not. Let's bring back in our panel. Alex, to you, looking at North Korea and the situation, you have North Korea coming out this morning threatening physical action. That's the regime's words in response to these sanctions. Given the crisis and given the tense situation with North Korea right now, and you've got an American public who largely doesn't trust this White House.
It is the nightmare for folks who have been in the White House before or who have tried to nudge this White House in what they see as a more constructive direction when it comes to public communications and credibility. What if this president had to go to the American people and make the case for military action somewhere? You already have people after the whole Iraq war experience extremely skeptical of what they hear from the government about the need for using force.
I mean, look, this president has that is what he has based his questions over the intelligence community on.
Absolutely. And so you combine that with a president who has an individual credibility crisis, and suddenly people start to worry, people in the sort of national security establishment, the Washington establishment in general, start to worry, does this president have the leadership position to make the case for the country to do something really difficult and scary?
So then the question becomes, Betsy, to you, what does the White House, what does the party do to turn this around? It's still early. It's 6 months in.
It becomes extraordinarily difficult. The reality is that having these trust deficits creates enormous trouble for the White House. And another important component of this, too,